What up, everybody? This is the King RbL. This is a CommTime, and CommTime. The last CommTime. Well, these CommTimes are basically supposed to be about random topics, not necessarily about gaming. Sometimes it might be about gaming, but most of the time not. It's just mainly about human topics, just coming from me, if you want, for my opinion. And this is a domination gameplay where I went 60 and 12. So yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. I did this commentary when I was in Haas about death, and people have been asking. I mean, it was just a question going around at the time if people were scared of death. Right now, at like the age of 15, yes, I am scared, but even when I was younger, yeah. I mean, even though I didn't really think about it. But watching some of these amazing people just go away makes me mad. But when people say they go to a better place, I'm like, how come everybody's so sad if he's going to a better place? And I don't know. And I am a Christian. I'm Episcopalian, and just type of Christianity if you don't know. Yes, I do believe that there is a heaven, and that I've had dreams about heaven, and heaven sounds like a beautiful place, and they say it's better than now, although I don't understand, because how come people get so sad if they're going to a better place, even though maybe they are going to a better place, but they just are missing having them in their lives. That was a cool little kill through the blue fence. But yes, right now I am scared of death. But this is the way it works for me. I have a list of things I want to do before I die. In my head, maybe get to a certain age. I want to I have a mental list in my head of who I want to meet, what I want to do, what things I want to try. Like, I want to skydive. I want to go to I at least want to get. I mean, once my list is, I feel like it's finished and I've done what I've wanted to do, then I'm good. That means I've had a good life. If I've done if that means you've had a good life, if you've done what you've wanted to do, and if I've done what I've wanted to do, I'm not scared to go to a better place like heaven. It's just I want to live this life first before I go to this. I want to make the most out of this, find the best experiences. I am a sort of outdoorsy person, so I would like maybe to climb a giant mountain, maybe climb Mount Everest. Just kidding, but I would like to do some outdoors thing, like that giant rope swing thing on YouTube. Look up world's biggest rope swing. I would love to try that. That looks fun as hell. I want to go on a few roller coasters. I want to, of course, I want to have sex after I'm married. Yeah, I want to have a family. And yeah, I want to have a family. There's just a few things I want to do. I'm not gonna say my entire list to y'all, but some people say that death to the better people ends up in some weird experiences. I saw this one story where there's this kid. I mean, no, let's go and start off with in World War One, or maybe a little bit before that. Yeah, like in the 1900s when they had jets or something. When they first invented jets, there was this one dude that was testing out a jet going into the Japanese, and it was just a little skirmish, and he ended up crashing. He ended up crashing very fast after he did it. But they said that he was the best person, that he had so much leadership, that he was very nice, and I didn't believe what they said, but hold on, guys. But I really didn't believe what they said until they said that there's this kid that was born, and And the person that did die was in that jet was named John, but then this kid was born, and they named him Zach or something, and he was like, "No, my name's John." And then they're like, "No, Zach, it's Zach." And then he's like, "No, it's John." He's like, and then they bought him a bunch of toys, and he's like, "I want a plane, like a jet." Like, "I want a plane," and he's like, "I want a plane like Jeffrey. I want a plane like Smith. I want a plane like Johnson." They didn't know who these people were, because this kid wasn't even in a school yet where he remembered names. This kid was, and then apparently it was the names of the people that were on the aircraft carrier with him and with the jets and shit. And he said he talked about like a plane crash. He was in a plane crash, and they had no idea what he was meaning. He wasn't talking like at all like adult-like. He was still talking like a baby, but these things were still coming out of his mouth. He said, "I was in a crash. I was in a crash," and they said, he's like, "I was in the crash in this year or this time." And he's like, so they didn't really understand what the time was, but they looked up all of these people that he was talking about. They figured that they were all part of this cruise ship, and the parents got all of them together. And when this kid was older, they got all these people together, and he knew all of them, and he gave them hugs and stuff. And apparently it was a story of reincarnation, which I don't know. It might be true, it might not be true. Miracles happen. Sometimes God lets miracles happen, and that just might be a miracle of God. And yeah, it's just, these kinds of things just happen every day. And if you want to go to heaven, I would suggest getting less angry at yourself. I mean, getting less angry at others. Learn how to be happy. Learn what it makes you. Learn what it takes to make you happy. If you're going to like a bad school and you feel like you don't like that many of the people there, they're being mean to you, and you've already tried all you can do to get them to stop, why would you continue doing something that you're miserable about? I was on this baseball team that I wasn't that good at hitting, but I was really good at stealing bases. So once when I got on base, I would steal every single base, and I hated it because I hated, like, our pitcher would, he was a bully to me. He would always throw the ball and it would hit me, and he threw a ball, like, I think now he throws at 91 miles per hour, but he's, like, the best pitcher in my state. And at that time, he could throw at about 60. So I got hit by about 60 mile per hour balls about 5 times every day, and it hurt. It hurt a lot. And he would always say, like, how'd that feel or whatever and shit. And one day, I got pissed off at him. So I'd always been talking to his girlfriend, and his girlfriend had been a friend for a long time. And I asked her out. She said yes. What he did was he came into the locker room after school, punched me in the face, and kicked me in the face. And I was like, I can't do this. I left the school. I love the school a lot. I love the school itself. I hated all the people. But why would you continue something that makes you miserable? Why? I went to a new school where I have a lot of friends. It's easy to connect with them. They are, I mean, there's some people you don't like, as always, but it's easier to like people. It's easier to trust people. People are more happy. It's because everybody else is happy. And it's just a good place to be. And yeah, so if you're continuing something that makes you miserable in life, why would you continue it? Don't ever think about suicide. Suicide is almost never an option unless in a near-death situation. But just don't try. Okay, well, this commentary is maybe coming to a close, so I'm going to let this run the last minute. Hey guys, this video is coming to a close. This is the King RbL here from Team RbL, and go check out our Facebook. I mean, not our Facebook, our Twitter, and which is at Team RbL. We have a website in the making. We're doing a doubles tournament right now. Message me if you want to do it, or comment, or do whatever. The winner gets Microsoft points and 2 free months of Xbox. So, yeah, it'll be a cool tournament. Game battle rules. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Oh, also we're starting up our Call of Duty Elite. We're doing a lot of other content. We're going to be posting a lot of other content to YouTube. A lot of member gameplays and commentaries. And, yeah, I guess that's it for the 5th time, right? Well, that's the end of the video. I'm the King RbL. I'll see you later. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. And I hope you maybe have new thoughts in your head, or maybe you have the same thoughts in your head, but maybe you're just thinking better thoughts, alright? Okay.